Welcome back to another Jay's Collectible video, and today I'm doing another Marvel Legends review. Here we have Kingpin from Hawkeye. Now, this is kind of corresponding with the Daredevil Born Again episodes. I don't have really any other Daredevil items unless I find the Netflix suit for a good price. But yeah, this is Kingpin. Of course, episode 4 for Daredevil Born Again came out last night. This is being recorded before that happens on Friday, the week before. But yeah, I just wanted to review him, and I've been wanting to have him in my collection for a while, and it'll also go nice by the Matt Murdock I have from No Way Home. Anyway, he's also in that plastic repackaging. But speaking of packaging, let's take a look at it. Taking a look at the package, again, it's in that plastic repackaging. You got the Legends logo up there, and you got the Kingpin title up there, and you got a photo of him right there, again from Hawkeye, which says right down there. Turn to the side here, you got another shot of him right there. The back has another shot of him with the price tag I paid at a mall in Florida when I was down there a couple months back. Got another shot of just legal bio stuff there. I don't know why I said shot. Anyway, moving to this side, you got all the Build-A-Figure characters right there from this Disney Plus wave. I think you got a shot of the Hydra Stomper, which is a character you were building in this wave. And we're back at the front. So without further ado, let's take a look to see how he's packaged within the cardboard box. So I'm just going to open on camera once again. I don't open too many of these on camera, but it's in that cardboard box. And let's see, got something right here, and just paper. And now we can actually get the cardboard out. And the moment of truth. Does he look like he's a mummy inside his box? Okay, we'll set that down there for now. So yeah, here we have it inside the cardboard and this little plastic tray. And that's everything he comes with. So, and here is the accessories, I assume. Get it out. So we got some extra hands right here. And I think we got a cane, I believe, in here. So you have that. We'll take a closer look at those in a few moments. And inside this bag, you just have Kingpin himself. So, yeah. There he is. But first, before we take a look at him, let's take a look at those accessories. Taking a look at accessories for Kingpin, we just get two fists here, right here. So, nothing too special about these, although if you do want to pose them, if you have a Daredevil and you're okay using this Kingpin for your Netflix or even Daredevil Born Again Kingpin, you could pose them with the Daredevil and pretend they're fighting. So actually, that's a good use of fists. I usually don't like extra hand accessories, but there are certain times where I actually do like having them and everything. But yeah. That's what you get there. And we also have this cane here he comes with, which my one gripe with this is that it doesn't really touch the ground when he holds it. It's kind of still up in the air, so I don't like that. I wish it did go fully down like he was using it, but you have that. But the main cane itself, it's just black on this like bar piece right here with a little gold in the middle. I'm going to assume it kind of telescopes inward if it was real. That's my only guess why that's there. And then for the tip here, it's just a white kind of piece. In the movie, or in the show, I guess it may have been clear, but it's just painted white for this cane accessory. There is not a Build-A-Figure piece for the Hydra Stomper with the Kingpin, so I guess he was the one character that did not come with a piece. But yeah, that's a look at the accessories. Let's now take a look at Kingpin. Here we have Kingpin Wilson Fisk himself. Gotta look at Vincent D'Onofrio's head sculpt right here. And of course, like I said on the box art, it is from the Hawkeye show, so not the original Daredevil show or Daredevil Born Again. Although I think he does work pretty good as a stand-in for those two for now. So yeah. Taking a look at the suit he's wearing, he has white, kind of like jacket on top. Kind of reminds you of the white suit he wore in the Netflix show. Got a black shirt underneath there. Got some purple pants right here, some dark purple pants. And this honestly surprised me when I was told it was dark purple. I don't know why, it surprised me in a way. And then for the shoes, you just got black, kind of fancy shoes, I guess, dress shoes for there. So a pretty simple design for him, but overall I still like how it turned out. And let me grab Matt Murdock here. I'll show a pose with these two at the end of the video. But yeah, just taking a look at the height, because I honestly thought this was going to be a little smaller than what he's supposed to be. But after looking at some photos in Daredevil Season 3, I think it's almost kind of perfect. He may be a smidge taller, but overall, you can tell he is taller than this Matt Murdock, which I think I said earlier, but it's from the No Way Home wave. But yeah, I'm just kind of happy to have these two side by side. But we'll take a look at another pose at the end of the video with Matt Murdock. But yeah, you let me know your thoughts in the comments below, if this is a good size for him. But anyway, that's a look at Kingpin. Let's now take a look at articulation. When it comes to articulation, you can turn his head around 360 degrees like so. You can bend his head down that far, so not a lot. He can look up just a little bit there, so that's nice. He does go side to side just a little bit. You can turn the arm around 360 degrees like so. Pull the arm out that far. You can bend at the elbow like so. Twist at the hand. You have a little wrist articulation in the hand joint right there. So you have that. And then the arm itself does it twist. It does twist at the essentially the whole arm joint. So you have that. For the other arm, you can turn around 360 degrees like so. Pull it out that far. Bend at the elbow like so. Twist at the hand like so. And then you got that wrist articulation right there. He does turn at the waist. And I don't think he's going to have an ab crunch yet. He doesn't really have an ab crunch because of, I guess, his body right there. Taking a look at the leg articulation, you can pull it up that far. Bend at the knee like so. And like you saw a second ago, the foot does move up and down and side to side. So let's see if I can move that leg back in position. There you go. And then he does twist just side to side at the whole leg joint right there. Same with this leg. Pull it up that far. Can bend at the knee like so. Side to side with the full leg. And then the foot can bend down and up if you want. And then side to side again in some poses when standing. So yeah. That's a look at articulation. Let's take a look at a pose with Matt Murdock and my final thoughts. Well, there you go. That is my review of Kingpin from the Marvel Legends Hawkeye series for the Disney Plus Wave 4. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know what you think of this little setup I have for Matt and Kingpin. I think that's really cool, honestly. It may not be the right outfit for Kingpin for really the Daredevil show or even the new show, but it still works. I'm really happy with how this actually kind of looks, and I can't wait to display these two side by side on my shelf. But yeah, like I said earlier, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And with that, I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Take care.